What is going on, guys? Welcome to Nest. This is part number 4 of the gameplay walkthrough for Goddess of Victory NIKKE X Resident Evil Reborn Evil. We are back at it again, ready to dive back on into the campaign, and man, I cannot wait to see where we head on to next and see what comes in store here. So we got our typewriter here. I wonder if I can grab anything here. Doesn't look like anything just yet. Okay, let's get out of here and let's figure out where we need to go next. So I do see we have a mission. What is this? Oh, we can claim some stuff. Well, don't mind if I do. I got 60 points. Whatever those go towards, I have no clue. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. I'll take this. We got some herbs. I hope I do have my herbs back, because you kind of need herbs to play this game. What's up, guys? These are human experiments. It sure is, Miranda. What's up, Claire? Hey, where's Jill? Where is Jill? Didn't she say she was going somewhere? What'd she say? Wait, that puppy from earlier. Something. Dang it, I missed it. I missed it! If I recall, I think Jill did say she was going somewhere. I just don't quite remember where. What do we have here? Whoa, we got a... Wait, you can buy herbs with these, Whoa, I didn't know that. I got a lot of those, I guess, blue shards, so... Wow, okay. Good to know. But I think we just need to go here to story number 1. And then, I think we can continue onward and forward. What's up, guys? 24 days left. I'm entering. Okay, so it looks like we got 2 more chapters left to go. So let's go ahead and go to event 1-11. Looks like we got our characters here. I wonder if can I swap any out currently? I think so. Let's see, let's get a new team for today and this part. So I'm gonna keep gonna keep Roppy, because I do appreciate her weaponry and her artillery. So let's see. I did grab some new characters yesterday from the randomizer or wwhatever. Let's grab her. And let's grab one of these soldiers here as well. I don't think I reused you yet. Let us rock and roll indeed. How about you? And then finally, I think we should also grab maybe, I don't know. How about you? Boom. That's our squad for oopsie. We need to did that save? No, it didn't. Oh, I didn't press the save button. I don't know how to play this game. So I think it was you and who else did I grab again? I think it was you?
Need one of my tricks?
No, it was you. And I also had you and you, I think it is. And then you press the save button in the bottom corner. Start the battle. Not enough herbs, but I waited for like a whole 24 hours since the last part. Okay. That's weird. Replenish in 2 hours? What? This is bizarre. I waited like a whole 24 hours. You know what? I'm just going to go purchase some right now. Ooh. Come on, Miranda. Let's buy some. That. Yes, please. Yay, I got green herbs. Cool. See, this shop's coming in great handiness, so... Looks like we can, in fact, go on ahead and begin the next chapter. Let's do it right here, right now. Throw us in. Throw us in, coach. What? Unable to enter due to insignificant power, minimum recommended power 5. What? How do I get more power? Excuse me? What's power? Is this power? Where do I get power from? Okay, there we go. I just had to switch up my NIKKE from the looks of it, because some were, I guess, too new, I suppose. That they weren't strong enough, I suppose?
This is an educational experience as well.
So I had to get the stronger ones, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, you're that one. Who are you? Whoa! Sick! We're doing good, we're doing good. Oh, who are you? Uh-oh. We got friends over here. Oh, you got a pretty cool gun here, too. And there we go. That's right. I hope you feel that in the morning. Whew.
I should start preparing for the next class.
Next class? Next stage. I'm going to the next stage. In the deep recesses of the annex in a storeroom, it is cluttered with miscellaneous junk, and in each corner of the room, a statue has been oddly placed. Really? Meanwhile, ugh. In the middle of the room, Miranda lies half buried beneath a pile of books. Oh my god, did I not just say in like one of the previous parts that there were books in here? And I was making a joke? Oh my god, there is actually books in here. Big, firm books. Wow, two of them. Anyway, it appears to have been a botched attempt to reach a book to the top shelf, or on the top shelf. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What happened? There was something tucked in this book, so I tried pulling it out, and ended up falling over because you're very small. I guess this was what I was trying to get. Miranda hands Jill a worn-out note. The note reads, oh no, here we go. The prophet greets the judge. Okay, this is definitely part of the cult here. The merciless judge punishes the sinner. Torch of salvation was here, absolutely. The sin kneels beneath the false goddess, and the false goddess stares down at the prophet in silence. The deceitful gaze invites ruin. Only the true gaze shall open the path. It's like some kind of a riddle. Where did you say you found this? Hold on. You see that, Jill? There's a lever beneath the statue. Oh no. I'll try pulling it. Are you strong enough to pull it? Honest question. Wait, it might be a trap. Oh! Miranda pulls the lever beneath the statue of the goddess of victory. Wait, is that a statue? Is that supposed to be referencing the statue in the Raccoon City Police Department? I'm not sure. I don't know anything about this game. Like, is Goddess of Victory a statue? Like, I have no idea. Toward the left? Clunk! Oh my god, so just like in Raccoon City Police Department, there seems to be some sort of secret passageway, I guess, underneath the statue. The statue turns and faces the statue to its left. Whoa. Is it gonna open up or something? The statue moved? This lever must control the statues somehow. Hold on a minute. A statue of the Goddess of Victory. Yeah, I guess it is a statue in this game. A statue of a hooded disciple. Sounds like a cultist to me. A statue of a menacing rapture. A statue of an ordinary man and woman. Each statue has a lever beneath it. All of these statues can be rotated. Maybe the direction the statues are facing is connecting to this riddle you found. Bro, that is actually a puzzle in Resident Evil 8 Village. That's literally a puzzle from there. Clunk. Miranda, don't touch anything. Scooby, don't touch anything. Zoinks. We haven't fully figured out the puzzle yet. I didn't move an inch. I swear. Yeah, Miranda, you look like someone who wouldn't move an inch at all. It's moved on its own. It's clunking. I meant the ceiling. Huh? The ceiling? Yeah, explain it. What? Clunk. Uh-oh. The ceiling begins to cave in. Uh-oh, it's a trap. It's a mansion trap. The deceitful gaze invites ruin. The statue of the goddess faces the statue of the ordinary man and woman. Did we trigger a trap by turning a statue the wrong way? Miranda, quick! Pull the lever the other way! Put it back! Turn it to face the disciple statue. Got it! Miranda pulls the lever of the statue of the Goddess of Victory to the right. The goddess statue rotates to face the statue on its right. As the goddess looks upon the disciple statue, the ceiling halts its descent. So we won't be sandwiches, I suppose. Miranda and Jill sandwiches. And where the heck is Claire and Query? I don't remember. We were almost... Oh my god. Wow, Miranda, you are You are a piece of work, let me tell you. We almost ended up being sandwiches. Wow, unbelievable. Very funny. I'm pretty sure Jill actually has a voice line somewhere that references that line. I remember talking about that in a previous video. In this game, by the way. Anyway, that lever you pulled last made the ceiling stop. Does that mean this is the true gaze? Then the disciple statue must represent the prophet. If goddess statue represents the false goddess, that leaves the judge and the sinner. Typically, sin is represented by humans. What should I do now, Jill? The prophet greets the judge. Miranda, could you flip the lever in front of the disciple statue and make it face that statue with the four-legged machine? I feel like Jill is just using Miranda just in case, I don't know, let's say a booby trap, you know, like a trap door or something like that appears under, like, the lever, so I think she's just using her. But to be fair, I don't think Jill could fit down any, you know, booby trap door because she's just way too thick. And Miranda, she's way more petite, so I think she has a tactic there. But hey, maybe that's just me. Then next, Miranda manipulates the lever according to Jill's instruction. Feels more like Jill's manipulating Miranda. Thus, the statue of the disciple faces the statue of the Rapture. The statue of the Rapture faces the statue of the man and woman. The statue of the man and woman faces the goddess statue. Then, this is so weird because we can't see the statues, so I'm just trying to imagine it in my head as, like, you know, whoever is narrating whatever. Like, I'm just trying to figure it out because, you know, typically in Resident Evil games, you will be able to see what you are moving and where you are moving it to, but now we have to, I believe the statues are, like, sort of in front of the characters, so, like, where we are looking at them, we are sort of where the statue is, so they're looking at both us and the statues in a way. I don't know. And the goddess statue in turn faces the disciple statue. Is it done? Yes, for now. I'm still not entirely sure if this is the true gaze. Oh man, the last thing I want is to get squished by the ceiling and turned into a sandwich. Like, zoinks, Jill! You and me... This is awesome. You and me both. Oh, click. Something worked, I guess. Did you hear that? I'm pretty sure it came from near the bookshelf. Oh, a secret passageway? The bookshelf begins to slowly slide to the side. Oh, this is reminding me of something in Resident Evil Survival Unit. There was a secret passageway behind a bookshelf. Soon, a hidden passageway is revealed! I called it! Behind it. Where are we going? Oh snap. What is going on here? We have a secret passageway to who knows where. Where could this... This is new! What are you? Oh my... Mace. Oh no. I think we should grab the shotgun for you. Oh, scared him. Holy crap. He's a big one over there. Reloading. We don't have great hiding places either. Dang, he's got a lot of little robot friends here. Whoa. We gotta get rid of this thing. Okay, there we go. Whew. That thing was massive, dude. Holy crap. But we did manage to get rid of it. Whew. Okay, this is interesting. So it looks like 19 seconds is crazy. This game's so fast-paced. But if you look to the bottom right corner, we don't have that, you know, press T to whatever, continue. It just says tap the blank area to continue. Okay then, I guess I will. At the end of the secret passage, I think this might be the end. I don't know. Oh my god, the laboratory! A tense and alert Miranda and Jill come upon the laboratory. I actually don't remember where Claire and Query went to. I'm trying to remember, but I don't remember really. Unlike the mansion's decrepit exterior, the lab is equipped with surprisingly modern equipment. You know what? I will agree with that, actually. I will agree. However, Oh my. Ah! 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 Oh! Wait. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. The corpse strewn throughout make it clear that the research being conducted here was far from ordinary. Oh, all these bodies! I'm gonna predict right now. I'm going to predict that one of these bodies we're going to find down here belongs to Polly. I'm going to predict that. Shattered, oversized incubation tubes fill the room, from which various corpses with unnaturally developed muscles protrude. All the bodies are completely torn to shreds. Oh, crap. Jill averts her eyes from the horrifying sight. I got my samurai edge here. I'm all good. I'm all good. In an area lined with multiple computer terminals, documents bearing Umbrella Corporation's logo are scattered everywhere. Damn it! Even here? Cough, cough. Oh, there's a researcher here. Miranda, we've got a survivor over here. Lead us. What did you say? Jill brought her ear closer to the researcher, collapsed on the ground. Human life falls to oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. Now, our new life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. And let it be so! Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist, my little lamb. Do not resist with thy feeble human strength. The end is nigh. God, guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. The end. These foolish mortals, distortion of all things sacred, throwing the world into turmoil. End is nigh. Do not resist. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist. Man, this person is repeating. Oh my god. God. I think we're... Guide us. Our reckoning. Let me guess. Is nigh? Oh. Huh? What's with all that dot dot dot? The researcher collapsed. Blood gushing from his mouth. Okay, well, okay, that will definitely explain the blood. I don't know what else would. A gaping hole has been torn through the center of his torso. Ah! You know what? I'm kind of happy that I'm not seeing that right now. I'm very fortunate to not see that. It's as if something had forced its way out from within. So there's like some sort of parasite brewing inside his body. Oh my god, similar to the, I guess, some of the creatures within Resident Evil 3 Remake, which is kind of poetic that we do see Jill here at this very moment. Oh, we're back here, so I guess Claire and Query were staying in, whatever this room is, I forgot, maybe the lobby? I forgot what they called it. So, that's how things unfolded in Raccoon City. All because of a virus. An entire city was wiped. Family, friends, loved ones, all gone. Vanished. Query's like, where are you again? I can't see you. And then Claire's like, my eyes are up here, Query. And she's like, oh, okay, my bad. And then she puts her face in her booba. You know, tropes, right? Anyway. We can't let the same thing happen here. We need to investigate this area, leave no stone unturned. I'm all worried about your colleague who went missing. It seems Miranda and Jill went all the way inside. Why don't we start out searching here? Okay, let's do that. It's cool to see like a Resident Evil character and one of the Goddess of Victory NIKKE characters, like they're both like, you know, splitting up into two groups, you know, one from each universe in said groups. After that, Claire and Query began checking the nearby rooms one by one. The pair discovers, when they arrive at the third room, is this? Under the bed lies a weathered notebook. When Claire picks it up, oh, a single photograph falls out. It seems to be a photo of a mother and daughter. Mia and Rose? No. They seem to have had a close relationship. Maybe that's one of the missing persons we saw in part number 1. Having trouble yeah, she is Query is definitely having trouble seeing that. She definitely needs some glasses. Absolutely. Want to take a closer look? Claire holds the photo closer to Query. She's just staring at her breasts. Like, mark my words. I swear, that's what she's doing. She's like, oh yeah, I'm looking at that photo. Oh, that's insane. Wow, look at those. And she's like, what are you looking at? These two round heads of this mother and daughter, obviously. What do you think I'm looking at? Two round things. The faded faces of mother and daughter begin to come into focus. Whoa, she has that spooky face again. It's Elsyria 9 and Depara from case number 8. I thought so. It was definitely, yeah, so it looks like it is one of the people, or I guess actually 2 of the people from the missing case, the missing persons case that we mentioned and saw in part number 1. Diapra, Reborn Evil. To be continued? Oh. Whoa. Perilous Siege Safe House. Kay, what's up? I haven't seen you for a while. Nice to see you again. I knew something felt off. Mission code V1 or VII-1 declassified. The Ark and the proposal of humanity's salvation. Within the insular society of the Ark, the activities of the Perilous Siege proved remarkably effective. All traces of evil within the Ark were soon eradicated, however. Evil is the darker side of the coin which must exist for justice to persist. Therefore, a proposal to maintain justice and oversee Perilous Siege has been drafted. The following is the tentative proposal. 2. Formation of pro-Rapture radical group. Public awareness of Raptures continues to decline. The attachment survey suggests this is due to the fact ordinary citizens rarely encounter Raptures personally. Therefore, pro-Raptures radical groups are to receive clandestine support. This is intended to foment hostility towards Raptures among the general public. But the Raptures are mindless hunks of metal and they want to destroy us. So he has a hand in this too. Who's he? X? Mr. X? Ooh, who? Wait, so we have K, D, and X? Huh? Okay, that's honestly quite shocking. Who is this X? I only know K, I only know D, who are people with, one-letter names. So something is telling me that maybe either X is referring to another, like, bad guy character, or in some vein, maybe Mr. X was brought over here somehow. Maybe. I think that would be very crazy if he became some sort of bad guy and maybe he was, I don't know, issued by that cult leader, that guy that we saw in the trailer. Interesting, but I thought maybe... Actually, I have a theory, actually. I was gonna say something else, but hold that. I think maybe... So, we saw Jill and Miranda. They were in that, like, laboratory area, right? I have a theory. I think whoever is operating that theory, clearly Umbrella, and obviously somebody in this world, which very likely may be the cult leader guy. I think, I might be crazy, but I think they're trying to, like, birth another Mr. X, and they codenamed it X. Because we did see those tubes, and we do know that, let's say, like tyrants and all of those creatures, they are also born and created in some similar, like, holding not cells, but those tube things, whatever they're called. I forget the name, they mentioned it earlier, but that is definitely my theory. But we're gonna have to wait until the next part to figure on out what the very last chapter is going to be. And I do find that interesting that it said to be continued, because it says part 1 here, so I'm assuming they're gonna come back in the future with the part number 2. I have no idea, or maybe when part number 1 event ends, maybe they're gonna start up a part number 2 event right after. I have no idea. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. But with all that in mind, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know, leave a like rating on the video. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you think about my theory. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen soon. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will most certainly hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.